So hi guys, I hope you guys are doing fine and you guys are doing well. Usually my content is more of the bedroom, how to perform, how to do the bedroom, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I am a professional chef, but I enjoy more making the content that will make you laugh and also will make you learn. But today I want to talk about this to the ladies. Ladies, sometimes it's very important. I would stick to more to the ladies, but it is important for everyone. So, ladies, it is so important when you get in a relationship to tell your man or your person how you want to be loved. Some of you will be saying, no, you can't tell a person needs to just love you the way they want to love you, and this and this and this. But on that one, it's a problem. You understand? Sometimes we say relationships are not working. Umjolo uyanyisa, umjolo nyisa me. I want to teach you South African slang. Umjolo uyanyisa. It means relationship F me up, or relationship will F you up. Okay, you understand, right? So I'm gonna use this umjolo uyanyisa, meaning relationship is very hard. I mean, it will make you shit. That's what it says. When I said that you should tell a man how you want to be loved, it's because our love language is not the same. Our love language is not the same. Some people want to love, their love language is money. Some ladies is money. When a guy is giving you money, you are happy, you are over the moon. He wakes up and be like, here is 5,000. After 1 week, here is 20,000. You feel like you have everything you've ever wanted because your love language is money. Some of us, I'll make an example with myself. My love language is not money. Of course, I like a man that is working, but I don't give a F about his money because I work for my money. You understand? But I want a man that can contribute in the house. I want a man when I fall, he can be there financially as well. But my love language is affection. Affection. That's how I want to be loved. If I'm in a relationship, I want a man that is always here next to me. Some people that irritates them. But for me, it doesn't. I want a man that kisses me all the time. I want a man that disturbs me when I'm cooking and he will kiss me. I want a man that when we are walking outside, he's holding my hand. If we are in a public transport, I sleep on his chest and he will brush me. A man that will just kiss my forehead out of nowhere. That is love language for me. It's love language. Uguti, he doesn't buy me Louis Vuitton, he doesn't buy me this, he doesn't buy me that. I don't care. Also, I'm not a flower person, but I love after 2 months, a man that will buy me flowers. Like, baby, here is flowers for you. You understand? I love, my love language is when I go to the bathroom. You see, I didn't have a towel. And when I come out, you're like, the towel is there. The small thoughts. And now, let me make an example. If I find a man that have so much money, and this man, the only thing he will be thinking about is just buying for me this and buying for me that, sending me money and that, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy. When I say to him, let's meet and have coffee, he's just going to sit there and sit there. I want you to hold my hand even on the table. While we are eating, you are busy brushing my hand. I want a man that would want to feed me. We are eating, you are feeding me strawberries, you are feeding me chocolates, or you are feeding me your chicken from your plate. Our love language is not the same, guys. It is not the same. Some people, their love language is gifts and surprises. When you walk in the room, he have cooked for you. He have done all that. When you walk in, he would just say to you, let's go somewhere. That's your love language. Surprises all the time. He has something fresh that he's going to be doing. It's a love language for someone else. So it is important when you ladies, you get in a relationship with someone, you say it very, very early that this is my love language. This is what I want in this relationship. And also, ladies, please stop being scared of walking away from a relationship in the beginning. Once you see the sign, the red sign, this guy, maybe for an example, me and Angie, I don't drink alcohol much, and I don't like to spend my money on alcohol much. I like to drink alcohol celebrating. I like to drink alcohol because someone invited me. But if I couldn't survive with a man that loves alcohol, I can't. If I'm in a relationship with someone, at least it should be like once in 2 months that you go and drink. Not that every weekend when you are out. Every weekend you are out. In the middle of the week when you are drinking. No, that cannot be my person. If In a relationship, in the beginning, you find a person like that, and you know you don't like a man that drinks so much alcohol, but you keep saying, no, he's gonna change, maybe he's going through that. Guys, then stop telling that yourself. Stop saying that to yourself. You talk about it in the beginning. Most of you ladies, you choose to sacrifice your own happiness and let the men live the way they want in a relationship, and you have to accept everything. You're accepting this, don't do that. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. There is someone out there for everyone, so that them cholo will not nisa you. Sometimes we are the one who is nisering them cholo. We are the one who's effing up the relationships. We are the one who is destroying relationships. Because if you just go to the person, to your own person, to the person that will match what you want, then the other one will find. But right now, you are with someone else's person. You are in a relationship with the wrong person. There is a right person for that person. I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know if I'm making sense enough. But ladies, in the beginning, when you see this guy is not speaking my love language, this guy is not doing my love language. First of all, you don't walk away without saying. You say, because some people can compromise in a relationship. Some men will compromise as much as you will compromise. But there's things as a woman, that as a person, that you say, I cannot tolerate this, there's things you can't compromise for. Like making an example with myself, I cannot compromise for a man that drinks alcohol all the time. I can't. I just can't. Because how are we going to build our empire? How are we going to build our home when you spending money on expensive champagne, on expensive alcohol, on many places? Do you know how expensive alcohol is? So I cannot never compromise for that. A man that always wants to have parties there, parties there, parties. How are we going to build our home when you are busy with parties? I'm not 25 anymore. I'm 33, So it's an azami. In the beginning of the relationship, you see red signs, walk away. Don't be scared to say, you know what, my brother, I've told you, I've laid in the table, this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for. You get so honest. You don't want to have kids. You meet a man that want to have kids, like myself. I'll keep making an example with myself. You don't want to have kids, but you keep meeting you meet men that have kids, but you don't want to have kids. Don't compromise on that. Don't compromise. You know the reason you don't want to have kids anymore. For an example, like me, I don't want to have kids anymore. So if I meet someone who want to have kids, I put my needs first. I put me first. I put my happiness first. I don't picture myself in the next 5 years busy with napkins, busy with milk for the child, not sleeping. Honey, I got 2 kids already. I wasn't sleeping. I did, especially the second child. I raised my son myself. He's turning 6 this year. So I don't picture myself at 40. I'm still going to daycare. I'm still going to first grade. No. I don't picture myself. And if I would have to have a new man and I say he still wants to have kids, I pass. Because it's one of the things I set for myself that I know I can never walk on top of. I even said this other time, I'm still waiting in the waiting list to go and check out the womb or the things that make you have children. Because I don't want to have. You ladies, you keep saying, no, what if you meet a man that wants a child? What if you don't want to get married? What if you meet a man that want to get married? What about your needs? What about what you want? You don't want to get married, you don't want to get married. What if you meet a man that want to get married? You would not marry him because you don't want to get married. Why should you sacrifice your own happiness for another person? Why? Put yourself first. Ladies, you put yourself first. You see, this is not my thing. And also, the most important thing I want to tell you, Kazimi, stop compromising everything in your life, in a relationship, for sex. I understand and know sex can be the most beautiful thing when you have someone and everything. But I want to tell you this. Sit down with yourself and ask yourself, do I respect myself enough? If the answer is yes, you ask also, am I worth? Do I think I'm worth? You say, you think yes. And then you will sit down, honey, and understand, if you respect yourself and you want a relationship, you want to be in a healthy relationship. If I say relationship, I'm not just talking about someone who will make you a booty call, will call you and sleep with you at that time. But you keep thinking, no, one day we're going to have a relationship. One day, a man that doesn't take you out, a man that would not introduce you to anyone. The only thing he just want to come to your house. The only thing he wants to call you to his house. And when are you gonna go out? How are you gonna know each other when you only get in the shit? And then you keep thinking, no, I think because he's too busy. There is no man that is too busy when he wants to be with you. No, President himself, if he loves his wife, he makes time for his wife. So stop, guys, making these excuses. And you know the truth. Deep down in each and every relationship, you know the truth. You know the truth inside you. You know this relationship is not gonna work. It's not working for me. But this thing of us hopping and hopping, you keep hopping, keep hopping. Please choose you before you choose sex. Sex is very good in people who are in relationship, people who are married. But honey, you just started something, but it's all about I'm a shit, the bedroom, honey. Even if your love language is in the bedroom, but then there's also something. A relationship needs two people who want to build something, two people who knows where they are going. Guys, all I'm saying, sometimes it's good to tell your partner how you want to be loved. Very important. And also, don't forget, walk away from a fresh relationship that you see is not working for you. Then to keep saying, no, it's going to be right. No, it's going to be right. By the way, I think I'm beautiful with this haircut. Don't forget, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Cooking with Nonsi. And I also have another page called Cooking with Notes. So you might want to be checking my other content there.